in place. I went to sleep in the A, but I woke up in the late. Scooch.
Trap now I'm back at it. I'm addicted to the trap. I'm a trap addict. All I know is trap. I got a trap addict. Took a trap now I'm back at it. Back at it. Trap now I'm back at it. Took a trap now I'm back at it. All I know is trap. I got a trap habit. Took a trap now I'm back at it.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ty the Tiger. I'm chilling with my girl at Meli P's Playground on My Radio Chicago.
I'm such that fine for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I so that like you, that bitch, I do it all, and I'm around you, scared to do it. I'm not. As long as you joking now in for me, I ain't got it. I've been scheming, doing, hide your bodies. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us snooze and miss the moment? You're just so important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can just snooze and miss the moment. You're just so important. Nobody do body like you do. You do. In the top ride with you, I feel like Scarface. In the waves with the bob, I'll be your main one. Take this argument back up to my place. Remind you I'm not violent, I'm your day one. We had, yeah, it was magic, yeah. Smash and grab, yeah. Nasty habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. The grow when you're not here. I'm saying, I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I choose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do.
Main one friend, how you frontin' on me and on the main one trying? How you blaming on me and you the main one lying? How you threatening even on the main one crying? Just tryna be you everything. Main one fighting, how you frontin' on me and on the main one trying? How you blaming on me and you the main one trying? How you threatening even on the main one trying?
I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. You do.
La 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 la. Whoa, yeah. Ooh. I don't hate you. I just feel like we both know the truth. The way you feel at me, feel like you still pick and choose. Lately, you look at me like you blame me. Smiling in my face, you look as though I'm you. So baby, just tell the truth. If you don't wanna be kissed and stayed, oh yeah. I don't wanna make us feel like we're faking it, oh yeah. If you don't wanna be kissed and stayed, oh yeah, I don't wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah, or give it to me. Try to understand why you can't seem to be man. When you want things to go your way, you completely discover the same. Yeah, you ain't worth my time, so stop hitting my line. Gotta press the rewind and give up this time. Cause if you don't wanna be, it, just say it. Oh yeah. I don't wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah. If you don't wanna be, it, just say it. Oh yeah. I don't wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah. Tired of your back and forth, I can't do this no more. Completely feeling ignorant. Yep, I get that now. Time to restore. But first, hit the door. I'm tired of your score. You and me no more. I thought the love was real. You make me feel. But if you don't wanna be hit, just say it. Oh yeah. I don't wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah. If you don't wanna be it, just say it. Oh yeah. I don't wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah. Cause you ain't loving if this is it. No, it can't be friends. No, I won't pretend. Can't make a mess. Time here for time. No, I won't come back. This is a fact. I'm sick of your plans. Cause if you don't wanna make it, just say it. Oh yeah. I wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah. If you don't wanna make it, just say it. Oh yeah. I wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, yeah.
My Radio Chicago, powered by the Support Nation Radio Network. You tune into Meli P's Playground with my girl D Woody, aka Meals on Wheels. That was my girl Queen Ari. Would just say it. Now you haven't seen her perform live,
Okay.
in person.
Okay.
You're missing out.
You're missing it.
You're missing all the way out. It's just like what?
She I don't want to say she getting Hollywood. Not I'm gonna say I don't want to say she's getting Hollywood so far as compared to how she's acting.
Okay.
Or I'm saying she's actually there. You know what I mean? You see her starting at one place and she's going up the ladder. You know what I mean? Like not so far as like her attitude, like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. But
Okay.
you are getting famous. She's getting famous. You know what I mean?
I know over the summer she did hit some big stages.
Man,
a lot of
she really
Lollapalooza. What?
Baby, she was at the what is it? The big event that you eat a lot downtown.
The Taste of Chicago.
She performed at the Taste. Like she been getting around.
Queen Ari.
Oh, she did a whole that's right when they do the shots of them getting ready, hitting the stage, her backup dances. Like it was a sight to see.
I love it. I love it because it's like I know that person. It does hit a little different when you know people and not trying to finesse them at the end of the day because it's like the price is the price,
right?
But just like dang. That's what's up. I see the growth. In a lot of people. And I know with her, I don't know her personally, but we did do a couple of business together. Mm-hmm. She don't like, dang, this person did me dirty. It's just always a positive energy around her. Just like
all the time. She has a great team around her. And that's I think that's the hardest thing with being in the industry, having that team.
And it's hard. What up, Rachel? Gray. Oh. We talked about you earlier. I love the show, by the way. And D Woody was like, yeah, it's very inspirational. I was like, yeah, it was. Woof.
She gonna get on
I
track.
was glued yesterday. I'm up here cleaning my daughter's room, doing a little spring cleaning. I'm, dang, okay.
No, she be hitting it up. And then what I love about her messages, it's like they be on time messages.
Yeah.
Like say if you're not want to go to church, because normally people get their spiritual messages every Sunday or Saturday. They get that message for the rest of the week. A lot of us don't go to church.
Right.
So I get that message and that word from Rachel. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I know I'm on point. You know what I'm saying? So that's what your show is turning into for me. Not church per se, but it's giving me what I need for
At
the
the
next
right
week in the right timing. So man, God bless you and your ministry.
All the church.
God bless you and your ministry, Rachel, because a lot of people that don't go to church really need that inspiration. And a lot of us don't want to go to the four walls of the church. It's just a lot to go with that. And to get this information and this inspiration and motivation that you give us, is like, for me, it's heartwarming. And it's such a blessing to see, like, for real.
It really is. And I know we're on an award-winning platform. We got a lot of dope personalities that's here on My Radio Chicago. Our shows are the same, but yet it's different, right? So it's like, dang, that's pretty dope how they thought of something like that. They are extremely creative. Now, I don't know what Blizz did. He just, because I know he handpicked everybody, but it's just like, dang, you got a dope squad behind you.
He really does. I feel like it's God. I'm gonna just say that.
Okay.
No, because I feel like Blizz is the type of individual. He of course is gonna run the way he wants it to run, but I feel like Blizz lets it flow like water. He's like water. He just lets it flow. You know, he don't really step in and put too in it, because he know how God guides his life. And that's one thing I love most about Blizz. It's not a lot of Blizz in his decisions. It's God that be in his decisions. Like, and I appreciate that. So that's why he got such a bomb team. Is all the way in it.
All the way in it. Rachel Graves tapping on our social media page. She said, I appreciate you dropping by, Meli Mel. What's good, D Woods? I appreciate you.
I am so happy that you are a part of the team, Rachel. I swear you are just a breath of fresh air, and just, it's such a blessing to like get to know you and get to know you more through your show. Like, man, I'm happy of this connection that you made with My Radio Chicago, because baby, and you know we missed our birthday party, girl.
Yeah, it was Monday. Throughout the week, it's hard for me to get outside. A lot of people don't know I have a small kid at the home.
Know.
No,
she got her baby sister daughter at home.
Baby sister daughter at home. And I know weekdays it's hard for me to get outside, but on weekends I'll be outside for the most part, right? Okay. I'm gonna say, because
again, having a 7-year-old, that's a lot. And then Meli does stay like an hour away from Chicago. So I'm going to say she does make a really great effort to make events on the weekends. I'm going to say she really puts her best foot forward, okay? But it's hard when you got that little munch gone.
Hold on. I used to be outside a lot. But yeah, when D Woods was coming on board, I'm like, okay, we be outside 90% of the time.
Yes.
She's outside 95% of the time, and I'm also 30 right now. I'm just like, oh, okay.
My son be like, that's a flex, mama. My friends be asking, like, your mama drive? Your mama outside? Why she get that? He was like, my mama know how. My son be proud. Like, yes, my mama outside. She be driving. She outside more than me. It's a flex.
It's a flex. That's what we call it.
It's a flex.
That's what it is. Yeah. She said, thank you. No worries, ladies. Next time. Yeah. So Bixby is definitely the headquarters for My Radio Chicago each and every Monday. Shy Bliss, the crown holder, is one of the DJs that be on Crowd Control. I believe DJ Playmaker is on there as well. So come out. Mr. Kim Folks, he be out there every Monday. And I be seeing the footage kind of late, like, oh, y'all teed up. Period. But you know what? School is almost out, and I would be officially back outside. Because my family members will invite me outside. And I know I can't come out on a school night. I'm like, wait, who got school? You or her? Both of us, because I got to get her up. I got to help with homework. I got to do this, be a parent. It was like, okay, I understand it.
Moo going to be a part of the team this summer. I'm going to just say, Moo going to be the addition to My Radio Chicago. I don't know. If you don't put her in camp or something, we need to start looking at
last year I put her in camp. Last year I put her in camp. This year I'm looking into it. My husband said no, but I had to realize, like, hold on, wait a minute.
If you say no, he's gonna be with you. Right. Okay, wait a minute. If it's a no, is she gonna be with you? Hold on, he said no a little bit too quick now. Let's save now. We just save now for summer. Okay. Them prices though for summer camp are ridiculous.
They're ridiculous. But I think, oh Lord, we only did a week and it was about $300.
Girl, for a week?
Yeah, we was at the YMCA and they every Friday they go on trips and they have ice cream or what's it called? Corona ice come out. I think that's what it is. For the snow cones will come out for the kids. I'm like, okay, this is cool. Then they go swimming. So I'm like, okay, I always wanted to do summer camp growing up, and I don't think my mom could afford it. I don't know what the hell happened, but we didn't know it.
My mom afforded it 1 year, and it never happened again. Never happened again. She's like, y'all better find y'all something to do.
Okay, and did.
Okay, period.
And did. Before we get back into some bangers, I definitely got some Trosh, Dirty Eagle, and Lisa Blair coming up later in the show. Today's field topic is, if you can apologize to anyone dead or alive, who would it be? How would that conversation go? We nosy. Hit us up on our social media page. We'll read those comments on the air. So before we get back to some bangers, I want to say I'm gonna apologize to myself. Okay. One thing is like, okay, I should have stood up more when I was younger. Like, okay, this is what I want to do with my life, instead of being scared and had it behind closed doors and having other people influence what's going on over my life. Because now that I'm like an adult now, just like, it wasn't that scary. We could have did it.
Okay.
But I allow fear to stop me from doing what I really wanted to do. So that's the reason why I went so hard when I came back to radio. I was like, I ain't scared no more. We finna do this, and that. We're gonna do a checklist. I want to apologize to myself. Without trying to be selfish here, but we being selfish. Okay,
period.
Stand up for you, all right?
Period.
I would like to also apologize to my mom, right? I know I gave her hell growing up with my mouth. It's just like, now I have a little mini me. Her mouth was like, man. And I was like, I can't do this. How my mama do this? How?
Period.
So, mama,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know I gave you hell, but I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
For me, the first individuals that I want to give an apology to are my Chitolines, my babies, my bambinos. Because again, I grew up with them. I had my son at 18, my daughter at 20. So it was a lot. I was still learning. So I would like to apologize to them for a lot of, past relationships I found myself in that wasn't healthy. A lot of trauma situations, me and my kids. Because baby, we've been through some stuff, baby. Ain't we? Young man over there, we've been through some stuff. We've been through some stuff. But the one thing I can say is they saw me get through it. But I would like to apologize for some time because my attitude was not always the best. They didn't get popped a few times with me trying to teach long division. My son got hit with a leg brace one time. He'll never forget it, okay?
Wait, can you still do long division? No, you did, Whitney.
Oh, yeah.
I can't. I forget.
Ooh.
I ain't even gonna lie. And
I love math.
I'm like,
I love math. So like math problems, the please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, all that stuff, like that stuff just stuck with me. Like it's like I'm excited to do that type of stuff. I don't know. Math was just always interesting. I love the problems. I love to solve it.
Okay.
Now reading and comprehension. That wasn't
me. I'm good with that.
Okay. That was my twin. My twin was good with the reading comprehension.
But then again, it doesn't change. I ain't gotta memorize all the formulas.
You know what? I'm with you when you're right.
I ain't gotta remember them.
And reading it, the I before E except after C, all that stuff stays the same. The sight words, you know what I mean? Because sight words are words you have to know by sight. You can't know those words by sounding them out. That's why they call sight words.
Okay,
but yeah, so my kids will be the first ones I apologize to, and the second I will apologize to because I was a great child. I love my mama. I love doing stuff for my mama. I'm gonna say it was a boyfriend. That I would apologize to.
Hold on, let's get it.
Then I would apologize to Dewan Jackson. I would apologize to him because when I tell you I was still learning myself and growing myself and frustrated with myself, and I took my frustrations out on him, which was not healthy. You just shouldn't take a verbally abuse anybody. So yeah, that's out of all my relationships. That is one that I really, really, really do feel very, very sorry for all the verbal abuse I did. So that would be my second.
It takes a big person to even apologize, especially to someone that's no longer in your life. It's just like, I was wrong.
I was wrong. You know what I mean? Because when you really are in a process of getting better, you do analyze yourself. You do see where if you really care. You know what I'm saying? I really do care because I don't want to be, mistreated, or I would like a person to know they did me wrong and come back and apologize. It don't matter if we've seen each other 5 years, 10 years. Again, that's self-growth. That's showing that you're growing. So if I was able to run into him, even though he's a thieving little F face, I would apologize for that. But he know not to see me.
He know not
to see me. You better see this and take that apology because you know not to see me in person. Period. He stole from me.
Yeah, you can't steal from somebody that's helping take care of you.
Girl, I got it. I paid for his whole license to be the man is driving trucks right now because of me.
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
He owe you some rap.
He owe me, really. Really, he owe me some money. Okay.
Oh, it's me some money. My money?
That's why at this point in time in relationships, it's like I know who I am and I know I can come into anybody's life and change their life. But now I take my time with it. For before you invest thousands into a mate or a partner, you should at least wait 2 years before you invest that type of money. Because I feel like if it's gonna go somewhere or not. Because going right out the gate 6 months and you invest in thousands and I'm gonna help you with this, you may not be in that relationship a year and a half from then.
Like you can put a little stuff in, but not. And this is me. Like I know that I can't really speak too much on relationships because I've been with the same person for 20 plus years now. And just like I know when we first started dating and things like that, I put a lot into it and he put a lot into it as well. But it was some stuff like, I'm gonna wait to do this until I'm married. But off gate, like I was already washing his clothes, like literally taking his clothes from his house to my house because we had a washer and dryer. And I was like, okay. But we was also kids too. Like I could have waited till we became adults to do that. But when you do adult activities, you're doing adult things, period. So like
I feel like when you do stuff like that, that's just showing the type of person you are.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean? That's showing you like, oh, I'm gonna have a partner in this. This not a lazy. She know if I need her help to do something because I'm doing this, she gonna put the work in. Now with money though, for me, I'm saying with money, don't be spending over what the first 2 years. I say, don't be spending over like the first 2 years on an item, because when you get into a year, you could probably step it up a little bit. I'm gonna say no more over $250 the first year. You shouldn't be really giving that too big extravagant gifts if it's not an invest, because those are investments.
Okay,
you wouldn't just meet a person and throw 100,000 in them the first week you meet them.
Oh no,
you know what I mean? So that's like a relationship. You can't invest all that money into somebody that it ain't tricking if you got it. You know what I mean? But if you know you don't got it and you on a budget and you like this person, just kind of bring it back a little bit, because you don't want to invest in that person and y'all not together at the end of the day.
Oh, my mama,
because I'm still going through something. I'm still trying to get over it. But he could have went somewhere else.
It be like that sometimes. Rachel L. Gray checking in off of social media. She said, "How to apologize to everyone that I needed to. As I grew, I made all calls."
Okay.
Jinx, owe me a soda. I don't even drink soda.
No, I was trying to say that. I owe her a Hawaiian punch. Or wait. You would do a ginger ale.
Yep, got a ginger ale right here. Got that ginger. L. Antonio Kyrie, he said, "Nelly Mel, good afternoon, boo. What's poppin'? Make sure y'all share the live and share the feed." Antonio, if you can apologize to anyone dead or alive, who would it be? And how would that conversation go? Hit us up on our social media page and we'll read them comments on the air. So we didn't talk about how that conversation would go with your ex. And I think my conversation with mom would be like, "Okay, baby, I'll accept your apology, hug and kiss." That's what I'm thinking. Like, okay, so I think that's how it would go. Yeah, as a mom.
I think with my ex, it would go like, "Dang, I'm sorry for stealing from you. It was a bad break." I think he would try to double back.
He has before?
I don't have, he stole from me, so he know to stay away from me. So, you know what I'm saying? He know to stay away from me. He know not to be nowhere in my eyesight or vision. So he ain't reached out. He did reach out like a year and a half or 2 years ago talking about, did I file him on on my taxes? And I was like,
hold on, wait, what?
Girl, yes, contacted me like, "Did you file me on your taxes?" I was like, "Well, I could have. I did take care of you for 2 years. I said,
he was trying to get some money out of you.
no, but I was like, no, that wasn't me. No, because I think the people that was downstairs when I moved started getting our mail and going through it. So they could have got his, his and did some fraudulent stuff with it. You know what I mean? But that wasn't on me. You should have changed your address when you got kicked out. When you stole my stuff, you should have changed your address. So I did be petty. Like, well, maybe if you didn't steal from people, when nobody steal from you. He was like, well, I'm gonna call IRS, and I'm like, you should. Yeah, you need to do that. You need to find who got you because it wasn't me. I said I play many games, sir, but the IRS is one of the ones I do not play with. I don't play with the IRS. No. So no, I did not foul you, sir. I hope you found who did because it wasn't me.
You know what? I told my family, I said, I got to put a lock on my Social Security. I don't think nothing is going to happen, but I actually did it. Beginning of this month, it's March. So I'm like, something just told me to lock your Social Security number up. So I locked it up. I was like, okay.
So when you file your taxes, they send you a pen? Yep, I did it. I've been having.
Did they say the pen gonna change every year?
Every year.
Like, why? Why can't keep the same pen?
No, because the person that's filing your taxes has that pen. Okay. So you can't do it again. No, it's dead. So I love that. I've been had that. They did it for me when I got.
When you got got?
Girl, somebody stole my identity and filed taxes back in 2016. Yep. Back in 2016. It was my first time ever filing taxes.
What year you?
26. Okay, so I was a stay-at-home mom.
Okay, I'm like, wait a minute.
So my son was born in 2006. So 2006, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So from 2006 to 2011, I was a stay-at-home mom. I just collected my Social Security checks. I stayed in low income because my rent was only $89. Woo. I was married at the time, so he was working. You know what I'm saying? So we made it work those 5 years. But then I started working in like 2012 because I'm like, okay, I need more money. I end up, separating from my husband. So I'm like, okay, he's not bringing in that income. So I got to start working. So I was working and not filing income taxes because I was not aware that I could. Oh, so from 2006, which I had my first kid, 10 years later is when the first time I filed my taxes because I was unaware that I could file my taxes because I was getting Social Security. Yeah, with everything because they take the taxes out of the Social Security. I didn't know, girl. So I got 10 years worth of taxes I could have been filing and wasn't filing them. Even with 2 dependents, they could have made up a business for me or something. I could have at least been getting $5,000 every year, but I was humble. Yeah, very humble. Humble beginnings. I had enough to apparently take care of my babies. Apparently, but yeah, I got. I've been on the they've been sending me a pen since 2016, so I love it. Can't nobody do nothing to it, man. Before we get it back into some bangers, I never got to tell y'all what is going on with my favorite artist. Like when I say my favorite artist, she the one they got me on Afro beats and stuff like that because I was up north with it and 98.3 FM. Period. Is my girl Amira La Negra. She shares emotional moment with the father of her children. Says she's been waiting for them to be a family, but he is still married. My thing is, was they married before the kids or after the kids? No, he was in a relationship. He was in a relationship. So she was a side chick. Yep, and she was saying it in her in her, I don't want to say breakdown. I'm gonna say in her emotional message and her passionate message she was delivering to him. I don't want to be a side chick, but baby, that's how you started out being a side chick. You know what I mean? For sure. So, you just how you get them is how you lose them. That's what they say. That's the old saying that was been said from time to time. And it really seems like she really loves him. She don't want to have other kids, but it's like she has another option, which is Shay's brother. He sings and stuff like that. Like he seems to be ready to. He ready for him. He ready for it now. Oh, he said now. And his mom is all in for it too. But you know how you got the guy right here that really wants you, but you want him. That's the kind of situation Amira is in right now. She can't see the forest for the trees. Oh Lord, and it's sad because she really did a breakdown, and I felt every word she was saying because I'm like, oh, I was there a year ago. Oh. I feel it. I feel it, but it's like for her to still be in that place because her twins are what? Three now. Yeah. So for her to still be in that place. I really thought that her and Safari was going to get together, but later. But later I found out it was just a storyline. They was really just good friends. Because Wingstop bad. No, the 1-year-old Rolex but didn't take care of the kids by Erica Mina's like. don't know if he now
no.
with that being said, I don't fully know if Safari is not taking care of his kids, because women will portray a certain repertoire about their baby father because they're not happy with the agreement that the courts made. Okay. And then you want to go out, call them a deadbeat, this, that, and the third. No, you want to get the courts involved, so let's get the courts involved. We don't know how much Safari really makes and does. We don't even know if the Rolexes was real. Well, boy, and we don't know if the Rolexes was real, but it comes out because Kurt Frost and his baby mama on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, it came out that she was basically portraying him as a deadbeat. But when Kurt had a conversation with the stepdad of her son, it came out that
he was saying he ain't still paying for the apartment.
Girl, he went and took his car back. He bought a whole Tesla. He went and took that Tesla. He was like, you didn't have to lie to me like that. You didn't have to make it seem like Kurt wasn't doing his job, because Kurt opened up his Cash App. You see, Kurt opened up the Cash App. It was like, you see, $4,300 for the car, $1,000 for this, everything she be asking for, I'm sending it to her.
Man.
And he went and took his car back and everything, baby. I said, that's why you need to stop playing games,
especially with these rich people.
Playing victim. That's what you're trying to do. Play victim and get what you can get from everybody. But then say, I don't need you. If you didn't need him, why you driving his Tesla?
He could have gave you a putt.
You gotta got killed and get caught by the keyboard. But anything is better than beating your feet. Okay.
That's facts. One boy is checking in. He said the victim is a part of the script.
That part. Woof. And it be hard. Like, I know y'all said it's reality, but how much of this is scripted? And how much of it is real?
We would never know. Until they say it. But yeah, I need y'all to take a listen of the emotional breakdown that my girl Mira had with the child's father. It's My Radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
I don't even know what we're having this conversation right now.
The only thing I requested was you to put it in a cup, because I only wanted you to be the only father of my children. But I know that when I asked you said you had to ask your wife. And I'm not trying to be a side to no man.
You had a situation with Safari, but now you're trying to make...
You're the one who's married. You've always been married. And I'm still here trying to make some work. You don't deserve me, and I'm here. I'm telling you, what you need me to do, I've waited. Let me fix my situation till when? Till when you need me to wait for you? You don't even have the balls to tell me, yes, I want to be with you, or no. You leave me lingering, knowing that I love you. And you play with my emotions. Why do you do this to me? Just tell me no, so I can move on. I haven't been able to move on from you. I faked this so that I can move on with my life, and I haven't been able to. I always have hope that maybe one day you'll see the value in me. One day you'll see that I'm a good woman. This hurts me. Just tell me no. Say no. And I promise I'll leave you alone, but you never say no. You always say maybe. And there's only so much I can wait. Don't do this to me.
I don't want to play with you.
But you do it. You're doing it now. You say for me to wait till you solve your situation so that we can be a family. If you're never going to be my family, just say that.
That's how you feel?
Yes. If we're never going to be a household, then I'm going to be a single mother, and I'm going to continue having a broken home. So I find somebody else that's willing to love my children and me. Just say that.
I don't know.
I don't deserve this, and I feel humiliated. I don't deserve to be humiliated because I'm a good woman. They came to the house and had a conversation. She said that you had told...
There you have it. I ain't been in that situation, but I felt every word. It's just like, if you can get people what they asking for, don't do it. Because there's some people that's out here for everybody, and they will put up with the stuff that you want to get, right? So it's just like, a piece of advice for my girl. Move on. I know it's hard, especially when you got a kid. It is like, shoot fly don't bother me no more. Like, stop getting on storyline. Go ahead, work on yourself. And then the love will come. Everybody asks me, yo, how do you know that your husband was the one, and vice versa? I'm like, when I stop asking, Like I just went with the flow and just like dang. But like I sophomore year I knew that was gonna be my husband. I'm like, that's my husband.
Okay,
For sure. I know early.
Girl,
Early, right?
that's crazy. I was 16. My ex-husband, sophomore year, I knew it was my husband too. I ain't gonna lie. But with Amara, also like with Amara, I know exactly how she feel because on my birthday, hey Sinatra's, you know he looked like, you know who he looked like to me.
You said it before. Go ahead, say it on live.
Cypher. Like Cypher, like y'all related cousins. I don't know, y'all look alike to me. But I felt where she was coming from because I felt that same energy on my birthday last year. I was talking to my ex and cried. Like I literally cried because I'm like, you not feeling me where I'm coming from. You not understanding. You just steady hurting me. Like, but it was that day that I really like let go. Like
was it at the party at the dinner?
Well, remember I did the karaoke song with the karaoke song and it was like kind of like a breakup song from that artist, and I feel like at that point I'm like, dang, how is it that I'm able to sing this song and this is how I feel about him on karaoke on my birthday and he's sitting right here.
Wow.
And that's why I knew, I'm like, it's over. And then Marley even pointed it out, like, you know that song you were singing, you know, like Marley kind of pointed it out, like God did that. So like that's when I knew it was like over. Like I looked at the signs, the symbols. I'm like, I'm crying on my birthday over this, and you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I gotta let it go. So it was painful, but I had to let it go. And sometimes we need that hurt. Sometimes I don't know why we need to hurt so bad
to get away,
to get it. But I'm gonna say this: when you hurt and you mad, get in your bag, okay? Because they gonna see you again, and let them see you shining and looking good and dripped and all that good stuff. Because you out there making them mad with your bag. Period.
Okay. That'd be the best way, though. That is my girl, Tiana Taylor. She's speaking now. I know yesterday they blew up the internet, calling her all type of gold diggers and everything, but she got a message for y'all. And that's all I'm saying. We're gonna talk about it later throughout the show. Whoa boy is checking in. He said you don't need him, D1s. I'm all you need.
Okay. Wait, well, I heard you got a girlfriend.
Oh.
Look, let's tap in on that. Well, I heard you trying to be in a polyamorous relationship. Let me know what I'm getting myself into, because I asked around, okay? I asked a few questions and put some little feelers out there. Well, you got a girlfriend.
Whoa boy, let us send you this link. Are you available?
You available to hop on real quick, whoa boy, and make this little love connection.
There you go.
D-Wood's trying to find love.
He said, if I got one, point her out. Oh.
Look, I ain't never seen her. Somebody told me they seen her, but you know what? Look, I can't point her out to you, okay?
Point them out.
Can't point it out at all, baby.
Dylan is checking in off our social media page. Make sure y'all share the live and share the feed. Also, comment on today's field topic, which is, if you can apologize to anyone dead or alive, who would it be? Also, how would the conversation go? We knows it. We want to know all about it, right? Also, find out what my girl Tiana Taylor is talking about. She broke a silence. It didn't take long. But right now, let's get back into some our bangers. Let's get into some Sinatra's. Well, yeah, I did. And after that, I got some Netflix and chill by my boy Smooch Rollins. Yes. And then Bad Blood by Dirty Eagle, Trosh, and Lisa Blair, all right? It's my Radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
Mix that out.
What y'all, where you at? Yeah. What y'all, yeah. Hey, pull up on me, we gonna have some fun with this one. Yeah, let's go. Damn, you did it. Yeah, I did. Word is you on top now. Yeah, it is. And I'm from the crib. Shines where I live. Every time I step out, I be hella lit. Yeah, I do. I ain't doing nothing for the hell of it. Nah, I don't. You ain't talking money, you's irrelevant. Yeah, you is. Labels try to me, but I'm celibate. Yeah. Damn, you did it. Yeah, I did. Word is you on top now. Yeah, it is. And I'm from the crib. Shines where I live. Lights, camera, And it's a movie now. Reposado got me feeling groovy now. Instagram baddies trying to do me now. I told her bet that I think I'm juvenile. Super juicy, dookie booty, ghetto bougie. Got a Lucy, threw it on me like she knew me. Friend blocking. What you want? Truly blew me. Got a man, whoopty. They don't move me here, goofy. Yeah, Miss Black. Yeah, no. What's on? Where you at? We outside. What's on? Where you at? We outside. This that summer vibe. This hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. Man, we been in mode. This that summer bop, but hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. We been in mode. Yes. QRC. Yeah. Slow and smooth as fast, baby. Take it easy. Smooch.
Met a little cutie at the bar the other day. Had to say something, I didn't hesitate. In my next move, I couldn't be late. Then we started texting, we've been at it all day. Asked if I was single, she didn't have a babe. But she been through it, didn't have no time to waste. Asked her what you do, and she just got out the shower. Asked if she had plans, and told her to come over. She can spend the night, wanna catch my vibe. So I said to Addie, she about to slide. I said, sure, girl, it's a must. It's you. Yeah, that's a plus. I'll entertain you. Pour up a cup. Turn off the TV. You know what's up. Let's get it on. Next they go up, play your song. You know what's up. She in a song. We about to fuck. I'm in the song. You know what's up. Let's get it on. Next they go up, play your song. You know what's up. She in a song. We about to fuck. Looks like it's different. I'm a little ignorant. Don't know what you've been missing. So hard work is this. Girl, I'll pull up in my ride. Got your bags with me tonight. I'll be on the way. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. The way you move that ass, smooth as fast. Go and bring it back, twist and shake and make it flat. Making hair looking crazy, your body's simply amazing. The way that thing get me banging, you be my little busted baby. Twist and chill, girl, it's a must. It's you, yeah, that's a plus. I'll entertain you, pour up a cup. Turn off the TV. You know what's up. Let's get it on. Next they go up, play your song. You know what's up. She in the song. We about to fuck. I'm in the song. You know what's up. Let's get it on. Next they go up, play your song. You know what's up. She in the song. She's my phone. Tell me to come home, but she wanna come home. So I think I'm home. Just chill, huh? Are you still watching it? That's what the screen said. Why you giving me head? Shot it right there. That's my little yeah. It's so wet, I ain't drowning though. Keep it sad to her ocean flow. She like the way that I talk. When I grab her fucking throat. Turn off all the lights, let's go. No need to rush, let's take it slow. Start over bed and on the floor. Let's go up and screaming. Girl, it's a must. It's you. Yeah, that's a plus. I'll entertain you. Pour up a cup. Turn off the TV. You know what's up. Let's get it on. Next they go up, play your song. You know what's up. She in the song. We about to fuck. I'm in the song. You know what's up. Let's get it on. Next they go up, play your song. You know what's up. She in the song. We about to fuck.
Yo, what's good? It's the boy Trosh, man. And right now you rocking with the girl Meli P on Meli P's Playground, right here on my radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Trosh.
Oh, backstabbing, this is loyal. Never was afraid you were fall, and coming to the next level. Oh, me said go, backstabbing, this is loyal. Never was afraid you would fall, and coming to the next level. Oh, me.
Trust. The fucking nerve. You about to choke on your fucking words. Said it to them, but I fucking heard. You not for me, it's a fucking purge. Did it work and that was just a verge. Just my luck that I got dusted first. Cause the way they move is just a fucking surge. Now the way I'm moving, yeah, must have hurt. Boy, nothing worse. Cool with it. Y'all stories got a fool in it. It ain't always what it seems. It's a lot of bad bitches with a dude in it. Trash actions at a new limit. Yeah, they mad at me cause I'm doing it. Now anybody wanna say they peace? All I got is a cool 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm off foot. Please miss me with the off looks. I was feeding this, but it's off books. How the you even get to talk when you can't need? Tell me what the walk took. Never been the one that back and forth. I believe it until I caught bullshit. Seeing sheep, but then I caught wolf. What?
Go, backstabbing, this is loyal. Never was afraid you would fall, and coming to the next level. Oh, me said go, backstabbing, this is loyal. Never was afraid you would fall, and coming to the next level. Oh, me.
Lately I've been feeling some sense, don't know what the shit really could be. Even day ones can I be the me. Playing side a little choppy for me. They be two-faced, come Harvey dancing, we on politics, this ain't no parliament. David listen, everything get the innocent scoop, then tell my business like a journalist. Just give a little taste. I ain't think painted, but feed them with long hair spurs. We get a little race. Won't even wait power when I smoke a little cool. We not with the last day. Well, the fake is the real. When last gotta be the new truth. Now that your body, your story is bulletproof. I leave them out there by the lay in their living room. Right to the chest, shots hit hotter than chin. I guarantee your death is absolute. Put a price on your hand. Let's see if they young and with their head straight to the ticket bowl. Think it's a feast. Get smoked by the chicken coop. Then we make chicken soup. Nah, your nigga gon' eat from you. Let these goofies be bad on my man. So it ain't no problem when he get an interview. I in the blood like the shit is a carrot. So if he ain't dizzy, I spin him again. Third shit, finish him, hit him a 10. Rather so you as my friend. A lot about your character, but this ain't no movie when we shoot again. Call it big eagle, little Chucky, my new. I guess you're really gonna be friends at the end.
Go, backstabbing, this is loyal. Never was afraid you would fall, and coming to the next level. Oh, me said go, backstabbing, this is loyal. Never was afraid you would fall, and coming to the next level. Oh, me, babe.
Hi, hello. This is your girl Nanette, and tune into My Radio Chicago on the Support District Radio Network. Toodles.
When you touch my body, you got me weak. Needs to give out. When you fuck me to sleep, I know I'm his favorite. Got me tight as a girdle. When he calls my name, I'm his little squirtle. When I'm in beast mode, ain't shit stopping this. Deep down, I feel you, baby. In my esophagus, drip, drip down, creamy, screaming. It's where we at. Out of mind, out of body, boy, when you attack. When we fucking it up. You fucking me up, fucking up the headboard. But the neighbors come knocking, they hear me screaming out to God. You got me in the chokehold. You got me in a chokehold. And I love it, 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 I love it. Boy, you got me in a chokehold. And I love it, I love it. In the time.
this pussy on your plate. No, 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 no. Right up on your face. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Chew this ass today. What I'ma say? You filling me up, filling me up, yeah. Take it out, baby, then I swallow it up, yeah. Freaky shit, activated mode up, yeah. Now I got you inside my belly. You got me in the chokehold. 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 And I love it.
Baby, let me see it. Can I touch and rub it just like that? Baby, let me see it. Can I touch and rub it just like that? Baby, let me see it. Can I touch and rub it just like that? Baby, let me see it. Can I touch and rub it just like that? I love it, I love it.
Love it.
I hug it and squeeze it. I like to get drunk, then I suck and I fuck it. He like to rub on that pussy and pump it, pumping and pumping. He got me thumping, feel like we making a baby or something. I like when he munching and taking his time, deep in that pussy like he's in a drown. Think I'm falling in love when he lick. Like I'm going on these drugs, I'ma never give it up. I'm a deep. Why? Doing shit I don't usually do, but you beautiful. You kinda good, but I'm thinking I could do to you. But you can't never tell nobody what I do to you. He said,
Chokehold. You got me in the chokehold. You got me in the chokehold. You got me in the chokehold. And I love it. I love it. You got me in the chokehold. And I love it.
Hey y'all, this is BB Trinette of Convos in Chicago, and you're listening to Meli P's Playground on My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network station. You know it's more than radio.
My Radio Chicago, powered by the Support District Radio Network. You tune into Meli P's Playground with my girl D Woody, aka Meals on Wheels. Blizz, you're listening. I'm sorry. It was my fault. That was So Cold by Nanette, featuring my girl Shauna. Make sure y'all follow and stream her ish on all social media platforms. That's Nanette, Nanette. Right. Of course, I got some more bangers that's coming up into rotation. Today's field topic is: if you can have a conversation, apologize to someone, who would it be and why? And how would that conversation go? So I will also apologize to my husband, right? So the reason why I feel like I will apologize to him, because I know over the past couple of days and years, I haven't been the best version of myself. So I took a couple of anger out on him. It's like, hold on, man. We had this conversation behind closed doors too. If we didn't, I wouldn't be talking about it on air. So I'm sorry, Hubs.
You know, I would not apologize to my ex-husband. I just feel like we did dirt to each other. You know what I mean? We were young and we just did D-I-R-T. We did each other D-I-R-T. Wow, okay. But let me see. Who else would I apologize to? I wouldn't apologize to my mom. I feel like she needs to apologize to me. and I'm standing on it. I'm sitting on that. I'm sitting on business with that. I'm sitting on business with that. Let me see. Who could I apologize to?
Yeah. Okay. So I know
another ex-boyfriend from all the way back in the day when I first started. Girl, I did him dirty too. Okay, but I got my karma from that. It was my ex-husband. That was my karma. Okay. I learned
my lesson.
I learned that lesson.
Going on. Hit us up on our social media page. and we'll read those comments on the air. I know my boy Media Monix, aka award-winning show, Shout Out 7, period. Well deserved, by the way. Well deserved. He said my granny for not spending more time.
Oh God.
Man.
Oh, why did he say that?
Oh, you said
Because I feel like that with my granny.
you feel like, well, your granny is still alive.
I know, but I need to spend more time with her now. I need to spend more time with her now.
Make it happen, Captain. Make it happen. You ain't that busy.
Indeed.
Or did you call Granny or
when she chose to answer her phone? And that's another thing. Shoot.
No, I was like, you can't. Yeah, she ain't gonna answer that phone.
Baby, she won't answer it.
She ain't gonna answer. My girl Tiana Taylor is speaking out. We're gonna talk about it later up in the sandbox. Right now, let's get into one of my favorite joints. Well, Choice 7 will stop playing with me. Stop playing with Granny D Woods.
I know, right? I definitely gotta stop playing with my nana.
And find out what players is hitting the court. We got those details coming up. It's My Radio Chicago. It's More Than Radio.
And I am Jay. Have some hitters come run in your spot. Stop playing with me. I could have had some hitters come run up your block. Stop playing with me. I could have had some shorties to come lay you down. Stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Stop playing with me. I could have had some hitters come run in your spot. Stop playing with me. I could have had some hitters come run up your block. Stop playing with me. I could have had some shorties to come lay you down. Stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Stop playing with me. Let them do it to you, but we let them rock. Stop playing with me. Because you gave me every reason they come get you dropped. Stop playing with me. But why would I let them touch you just cause you ain't no better? Why would I risk all this money that I could be making and just let you mess up the cheddar? Stop playing with me. I want a new AP, you won't hear no TikTok. Stop playing with me. They ain't trying to see a new watch, so they be on wristwatch. Stop playing with me. My hitters blow big gas, they live in the pit stop, making they rich like, and they get money cause we on a mission, won't stop till the shit stop. Won't see no names with the shit, get dangerous, no hitters that rock with a Draco. No little shorty, she down with whatever, no, she do whatever I say so. Once I get this sick, I'm just gonna run it up and I'm gonna treat that shit like it's Play-Doh. I'm not with the barber, I fit ain't about money, I'm telling them I still the way go. So stop playing with me. I could have had some hitters come run in your spot. Stop playing with me. I could have had some hitters come run up your block. Stop playing with me. I could have had some shorties to come lay you down. Stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Stop playing with me. I could have had some hitters come run in your spot. Stop playing with me. I could have had some hitters come run up your block. Stop playing with me. I could have had some shorties to come lay you down. Stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Won't take no chances, I know that I go for my hitters with reckless abandon. Won't stop till I drop and I get enough money to just go and buy us a mansion. I rock with the hitters that rock with me, can't switch my side so they know where I'm standing. Them hitters play risky, so I match their energy, cause why the fuck would I chance it? We shit it tight, like guns if I pass on the ratchet, I know that he blaming. I got a homie, he good with the cause for the Lord, if you rock with the scam, man. I got a homie like Sony Montana with AR, he doing some damage. I don't feel sorry for hitters that turning out off to my life, they've been planning. I just been eating, I can't handle slacking, you know I can't roll with the leashes. Cause all them drugs you be throwing, I don't take serious, you know I'm facetious. I'm just gonna cook like a chef with the recipe, learn this shit, I ain't gonna teach it. Trust me, I'm stronger than I know I can never let all these kids preach it. So stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run in your spot. Stop playing with me. I could have had some hitters come run up your block. Stop playing with me. I could have had some shorties to come lay you down. Stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Stop playing with me. I could have had some hitters come run in your spot. Stop playing with me. I could have had some hitters come run up your block. Stop playing with me. I could have had some shorties to come lay you down. Stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Stop playing with me. 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 Stop playing with me, 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 playing with me. And I am Jay.
Savior on the beat.
You show you hate me, I don't feel that way. I keep it calm, you still in your way. I tried to call, but voicemails in my ear. I know you mad, you probably don't want to hear. Baby, I'm just so demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father. Oh, baby, I'm just like my mother. Why I'm never satisfied. This is what it sounds like when your love's right. This is what it sounds like when your heart cries. This is what it sounds like when your love's right. This is what it sounds like when your heart cries. Say you love me, but you spin my face. I put you up, but you gon' let my face. No, you can't break me, cause I figured you out. You moving funny, you can see your way out. Maybe I'm just so demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father. Oh, maybe I'm just like my mother. Why I'm never satisfied. This is what it sounds like when your love's right. This is what it sounds like when your heart's right. What it sounds like when your love's right. This is what it sounds like when your heart cries. What it sounds like when your love's right. This is what it sounds like when your heart cries. This is what it sounds like when your heart cries. Maybe I'm just so demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father. Oh, maybe I'm just like my mother. Why I'm never satisfied. This is what it sounds like when your love's right. This is what it sounds like when your heart cries. What it sounds like when your love's right. This is what it sounds like when your heart cries. This is what it sounds like when your love's right. This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. Whoa, I got your lady trying to choose. I ain't even trying to make her. Yeah, I'ma take her. Tomorrow and give her back to you later. Cause Miss Lady wanna choose. I ain't even wanna make her. Yeah, I'ma take her. Tomorrow and give her back to you later. Cause I'm a player. I'ma come in like this. About to lose his shit. Pull up in a brand new six. Fresh kick. Who she gon' pick? She coming with me tonight. Ain't no need to fight. Show no true, I'm gon' screw. She gon' do it right. And there's nothing you could do. Got a mama trying to choose. Got your lady trying to choose. Ain't even trying to make her low. Yeah, I'ma take her. Tomorrow and give her back to you later. Cause Miss Lady wanna choose. Yeah, I ain't even gonna make her. Yeah, I'ma take her. Tomorrow and give her back to you later. Cause I'm a player. I don't want no smoke, I don't do the drama. Cause she staring in my eyes like she wanna hit Bahamas. I be all about my paper, all about my commas. But she looking at this print like you want some problems. Don't you got a man, shout it? Yeah, that you all of my DM, shout it. So gon' make me set us up some plans, shout it. But you don't give a damn about your man, shout it. Got your lady trying to choose. Yeah, I ain't even trying to make her low. Yeah, I'ma take her. Tomorrow and give her back to you later. Cause Miss Lady wanna choose. Yeah, I ain't even wanna make her. Yeah, I'ma take her. Come on, and give her back to you later. Cause I'm a player.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ty the Tiger, and I'm chilling with my girl at Meli P's Playground on My Radio Chicago.
I've been going through a lot of shit all my life. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. It's all about perseverance. It's like everybody want me to fail, but still I prevail. And that's why there's no trust. I've been down in my thoughts, but I ain't never meet her. I got a couple pretty girls, but I ain't never squeeze them. I know a couple tryna hurry, but I ain't never lead them. I got a couple family members, but I don't really need them. I did some dirt up in the streets, but now it's hard, I see them. I know some niggas in my line, but I ain't never read them. No trust, no trust. You know you've been on my mind. You've been wasting all my time. Think I let you go this time. You know you've been on my mind. You've been wasting all my time. Think I let you go this time. Yeah. My name is No Trust, I don't trust me. I became cold, I don't trust you. I became strong, I can't f with you. You don't know the life that I live. You don't know the life that I live. Got me thinking twice, but it's shit. No trust, no trust, no trust. Got me thinking twice about this shit. Would you ever live a life that I lived? I watched my mother struggling to raise a kid. When the nights was getting cold, stomach touching my wrist. Older brother getting mad, he keep taking my shit. My mom boy be getting mad, stay him touching this shit. Know this life is getting hard, relate this to people. No trust. You don't know the pain I done been through. Putting all my pain through this pencil. Throwing all the trust out the window. You don't know the pain I done been through. Putting all my pain through this pencil. Throwing all the trust out the window. I've been down in my thoughts, but I ain't never meet her. I got a couple pretty girls, but I ain't never squeeze them. I know a couple tryna hurry, but I ain't never lead them. I got a couple family members, but I don't really need them. I did some dirt up in the streets, but now it's hard, I see them. I know some niggas in my line, but I ain't never read them. No trust, no trust. You know you've been on my mind. You've been wasting all my time. Think I let you go this time. You know you've been on my mind. You've been wasting all my time. Think I let you go this time.
My Radio Chicago, powered by the Support District Radio Network. You tune to Meli P's Playground Monday through Friday with my girl D Woody, aka Meals on Wheels. Boy, No Trust. No, when I love something, I'm gonna play it right back. So we're gonna run that back. No Trust by No Trust. All right, it's my Radio Chicago. It's more than radio. Wheels.
I've been through a lot of shit all my life.
My No Trust. All right.
It's all about perseverance. It's like everybody want me to fail, but still I prevail. That's why there's no trust.
I've been down in my thoughts, but I ain't never meet her. I got a couple pretty girls, but I ain't never squeeze them. I know a couple tryna hurry, but I ain't never lead them. I got a couple family members, but I don't really need them. I did some dirt up in the streets, but now it's hard, I see them. I know some niggas in my line, but I ain't never read them. No trust. No trust. You know you've been on my mind. You've been wasting all my time. Think I let you go this time.
You know you've been on my mind. You've been wasting all my time. Think I let you go this time. Hey, my name is no trust, I don't trust me. I became cold, I don't trust you. I became strong, I can't fuck with you. You don't know the life that I live. You don't know the life that I live. Got me thinking twice, but it's shit. No trust, no trust, no trust. Got me thinking twice about this shit. Would you ever live a life that I live? I watch my mother struggling to raise a kid. When the nights was getting cold, stop touching my ribs. Older brother getting mad, he keep taking my shit. My mom boy be getting mad, say I'm touching this shit. Know this life is getting hard, but life is the pit. No trust. You don't know the pain I done been through. Putting all my pain through this pistol. Throwing all the trust out the window. You don't know the pain I done been through. Putting all my pain through this pistol. Throwing all the trust out the window. I've been down in my thoughts, but I ain't never meet her. I got a couple pretty girls, but I ain't never squeeze them. I know a couple trying to hurry, but I ain't never lead them. I got a couple family members, but I don't really need them. I did some dirt up in the streets, but now it's hard, I see them. I know some niggas in my line, but I ain't never read them. No trust. No trust. You know you've been on my mind. You've been wasting all my time. Think I let you go this time. You know you've been on my mind. You've been wasting all my time. Think I let you go this time.
My Radio Chicago, powered by the Support District Radio Network. You tune into Meli P's Playground with my girl D Woody, aka Meals on Wheels. Make sure you share the live and share the feed. I had to run that song back. It just does something to me. It's like
it's the truth.
In the video.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I can't play it on the playground.
We can't play the video. Yeah, we did a few times. We got in trouble, but
no more trouble over here. I ain't trying to cause no chaos on the playground. I like to put the fire out. That part. All right. So the field topic is, we don't want to get all up in your business, all right? We want to know if you can apologize to anyone dead or alive, who would it be? And how would that conversation go? Mm-hmm. That's all I want to know. Hit us up on our social media page and we'll read those comments on the air. Of course, it's that time we get on the court with some of our favorite playgrounders, right? Let's get into Nico, baby, with Hurricane. Also, find out what my boy Kanye West is up to. We talking about all that in the sandbox. This is My Radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
Nothing but love for you, baby. Nothing but love for you, baby. Oh yeah. Nothing but love for you, baby. Nothing but love for you, baby. Yeah. She says she don't wanna love, cause when she started to love, that's when she felt all the pain. She don't wanna lose, because if all love is lost, then she'll have nothing to gain. She said she's in every day. Can't sleep through the night, it's because of the rain. Yeah, she wanna weather the storm, perfect weather the storm, the hurricane. She said she don't wanna love, cause she felt so deep in love that she got deep in the veins. Don't wanna give up her heart, cause she just might go insane if something would ever change. Although it don't feel the same, hard on the chain, and you left hurting for it with nobody to blame, nobody to take the credit at all. Feel like you're right here just waiting to fall. And I know it's such a shame when you're drowning in pain, thinking who can you call when it just ain't the same. And I sent a text with a heart by your name. I was hoping you'd call, but the phone never rings. She say she don't wanna love, cause when she started to love, that's when she felt all the pain. She say she don't wanna lose, because if all love is lost, then she'll have nothing to gain. She said she's so every day, sleep through the night, it's because of the rain. She wanna weather the storm, weather the storm, the hurricane. You just don't know what to call it when you in the fall and try to give it a name. Try to give it a name. Don't know how to do it. You're hurting the shoes until ain't nothing to say. Oh yeah. You sit there working your brain, tears on your face, wondering when somebody gonna wipe them away. It's right when you start regretting it all. Ain't nobody to break in the fall. Although I know it gets cold, keep where it's warm. But darling, weather the storm. Her heart is broken and torn. I'm trying to pick up the pieces. So many reasons we go through these seasons. You better believe it. Say she don't wanna love, cause when she started to love, that's when she felt all the pain. She said she don't wanna lose, because if all love is lost, then she'll have nothing to gain. You have nothing to gain. She said she's in love today. Sleep through the night, it's because of the rain. She wanna weather the storm, weather the storm, the hurricane. Say it again, say she don't wanna love, cause when she started to love, that's when she felt all the pain. She said she don't wanna lose, cause if all love is lost, then she'll have nothing to gain. She said she's so better days. Sleep through the night, it's because of the rain. She wanna weather the storm, weather the storm, the hurricane. She wanna weather the storm, weather the storm, the hurricane. She wanna weather the storm, weather the storm, the hurricane. She wanna weather the storm, perfect weather the storm, no hurricane. Got nothing but love for you, baby. Nothing but love for you, baby. Nothing but love for you, baby. Nothing but love for you, baby.
Girl, I'm pulling up, got some Henny in the cup, bumping cows off in the trunk, and I'm about to flame it up, and I know that's what you want. Whoa. Now flex up, time to have sex up. Kissing and touching and rubbing, I'm loving, caressing your body. Your body, nah, 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 nah. Kissing and touching and rubbing, I'm loving, caressing your body, yeah. Your body, nah, 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 nah. Pretty brown round, driving me wild. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Pretty brown round, driving me wild. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Pretty brown round, driving me wild. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Pretty brown round, driving me wild.
This is going on until the early morn. Where you wear that thong, baby, it turn me on. When you get on the ride, just pull it to the side for me. Girl, you know it's going down, down, down. Continue moving that thing up and down for me. Act like you know just how this falls out.
Baby, turn the lights on. I'm gonna set it on. Driving you out of your mind with a little smoking wine. Pretty brown,
some amazing things. Like how people can be so fake while you're living. They say they love you, but don't mean a thing. All this reckless love just ain't right, man. But don't you dare love me when I'm gone. Love me when I'm gone. Don't you dare love me when I'm gone. Love me when I'm gone. This world is so crazy that we live in. Yes, it is. Some say it's not the world, it's the people winning. Everybody say they wanna help you but put you down. Oh, then why even bother to come around? Don't you love me when I'm gone? Love me when I'm gone. Don't you dare love me when I'm gone. Love me when I'm gone. Love me now. I don't wanna see no hear no crying over my dying bed. Because I still remember every argument that we had. And yes, I could forgive, but it's so hard to forget. I lost my cousin 10 days before Nipsey passed. While the good die young, can someone tell me that? Cause I'm still hurting inside. But don't you dare love me when I'm gone. Love me when I'm gone. Don't you do it, no, no, no. Don't you dare love me when I'm gone. No, don't you love me when I'm gone. No. Love me now. Love me now.
You got me out of my mind. I know you wanna be mine. Together we intertwine. I cannot get enough of you, yeah. But I love the feeling when we're in the sheets, yeah. It's so hard to break this chemistry. I don't wanna be dependent on you, and I can't even lie, it's all about you. I need to change for myself, that's where I need help. Cause I gotta get you out of my system, out of my system. You're like a drug. system. Out of my system. But I'm down for keeping it all cool. I can't even be depending on you. Cause I gotta get you out of my system. Out of my system. You're like a drug to me. Feeling when you're not with me. Out of my system. I can't have you no more. Out of my system. I can't have you no more.
This radio network. You tune to Meli P's Playground with my girl D Woody, aka Meals on Wheels. That was my girl Chanel True. We're out of my system, out of my. And then you saw the background dancers.
Yeah. Have you seen her perform that live?
No, not yet.
And that's the part. That's what you
not yet.
Because baby.
Yeah, let's hop in the mic. You know what's going on here. Tell me what's going on here. My bad. All right. Look, man, today's field topic is if you cannot apologize to anyone dead or alive, who would it be and how would the conversation go? Hit us up on our social media page and we'll read those comments on the air. Dirty Harry is checking off our social media. We played Dirty Harry with Choose earlier. He said, yo, thank you. You're welcome.
Period. You're welcome. Keep bringing them bangers, Dirty Harry.
If you got some clean MP3s and MP4s, email us at onairwithmellyp@gmail.com. Okay, it's at the bottom of the screen as well. Right? And if you would like to advertise with us, also email us and like, yo, Melly, I'm ready. Let's get it. All right. I need them to put these dates on the calendar. All right? July will be hitting in the blink of an eye right now because it's the first day of spring, by the way.
It is the first day of spring. Oh my God. I had to celebrate yesterday.
You celebrate what yesterday?
Because this is the new year. Okay.
This is the new year.
This is the new year.
This is when you're supposed to stay up at 12 o'clock and
I was supposed to do that.
We're going to do it one day, all right? Fleet DJs presents 2025 Fleet DJs Music Conference, July 17th until July 21st. It's going down in ATL. Registration is officially open. It will be closing really soon. So if you ain't registered, I don't know if I can pull some strings. Okay. I can do many things, but I don't know if I can pull some strings to get you there. I'm letting y'all know now. Let's go to fleetdjs.com and go ahead and register. I will send you the link. I know I will be there. Just make sure you be there.
Okay.
All right. And we actually, we still planning on flying, D-Wood. I know you driving. I'm flying. I can't sit that long. I cannot.
You know, I sit all the time. So, sitting is a part of my repertoire. I've mastered sitting. Okay.
I sit all the time.
All the time. 24/7. I don't take a break.
And if you are looking for some life insurance, getting a phone from T-Mobile or tablet, watch, or if you like to fix your credit, go ahead and hit my boy Zardry up off of social media, or just hit me up on my social media page and I give you all of his information because he is affordable, right? Mm-hmm. We always talk. We've been rocking with each other for some time now. Now, you want to drive a Safari? What was that fancy car name? You know, fancy car on there. Yeah. He said, no, I don't know nothing about car. But he drives a Ferrari. And I was like, whoa.
He drives a Ferrari?
Whoa. Okay, you put me in the game, coach.
Put me in the game. Okay.
How to do this. Okay. But now, if you want to get your credit right, get a a phone bill with T-Mobile or some type of line with T-Mobile, or just talk about life insurance, hop in his inbox. He will get you straight. He will get you there. I know my credit dropped in the past couple of months, so I'm gonna go through him and boost it back up. Okay?
We were just talking about that.
We're gonna share that information on our social media page. Right? Before we get it back into some bangers, I definitely got to tell you, this is what I found. Digging up in that sandbox. Kanye West expresses disappointment after Jay-Z didn't attend his wedding, says he feels like a black sheep. He continued to express his disappointment with his relationship with Jay-Z after the legend didn't attend Yee's wedding to Kim Kardashian. Yee also talks about not being invited to the Super Bowl and feels that Jay and Beyonce could have used their power to help him leverage with his kids.
Baby, bad. Ain't that something? You done found your back against the wall. Now you looking at what? The only reason why you in the situation you in is because of you, Kanye. You can't get mad at nobody for trying to hop into your stuff. What? Cause I ain't see you saying anything when the rape allegations against Jay-Z came out. I ain't see you step up and say anything.
Clock that T.
And when did you get married, sir? And do people even know or like your wife? Okay,
it was Kim Kardashian, and he was like,
that is kind of petty. He didn't go. Yeah, that's a petty. I give you that, Kanye. Like he didn't come to Kim K's wedding. That's kind of petty. That's kind of petty. But maybe they was busy. What's up, Boss Lady?
Boss Lady +2. What's going on? How you feeling out there? Another thing I found, digging up in that sandbox. Y'all ate my girl up in the comments. Tiana Taylor clears the air reports surrounding her divorce from Iman. Says she never demanded him to go to jail and never took any of his access. So she came with the things that she bought and plus what he gave her. And vice versa. She said at one point he stopped doing basketball in 2000. And she's been acting and even doing music videos and stuff like that. I can witness to that because it was a good movie on Paramount the other day. I was watching it with some kid. They just had a really great chemistry. And it was a modern version of Losing Isaiah. So it's like, okay. But it was a little twist to it. She stole the kid because the kid was in DCFS custody and they was all living in a shelter and she was in and out of jail. So she was a hairstylist. She don't know who baby was. She just
who was playing in it?
Oh, she was Iman. Tiana Taylor.
Okay.
Tiana Taylor was playing in the movie and it was like really, really good. Okay. But she finally broke her silence and I need y'all to take a listen to it.
I've done nothing but try to protect us. So the fact that you are okay with the world thinking that I took you for everything that you had the world thinking that I tried to get you locked up, sitting here playing victim. Let me explain something to y'all about people. For people that's saying, oh, well, what would Iman get out of leaking these rumors that make him look bad? Some people are okay with looking bad just as long as you look worse. Okay? Y'all have to understand that. Y'all have to understand that. Before this divorce, during this divorce, and after this divorce, I protected that man with all I had in me. Before y'all even knew that we was ever getting a divorce, with all I had, I've been nothing but solid to that man. And all I asked for was for him to stand up for me. Stand up for me. You see what's happening. You see it's not true. If I didn't file that motion, then I would have had to continue to deal with this. I have 3 movies coming up and a TV show coming up in the same year. You think I want to keep dealing with, oh my God, new movie comes out. Here's another random rumor about a divorce that's a year old. Second movie come out. Here's another rumor. Third movie come out. Here's another rumor. And then it's always conveniently coming out when Iman has a new song or a new venture coming his way. I'm not here to talk about any of our personal business. I'm here to talk about exactly what is on the internet that is making me look like I'm some type of villain. So yes, of course, a person is willing to leak some shit that make them look like a victim. It's not cool. It's not. Well, I'm waiting for y'all to show me the proof where I said put Iman in jail. I never, ever, ever said put Iman in jail. Never. Never. But what we're not going to do is act like I wasn't Tiana Taylor before I got with Iman Shumpert. Iman Shumpert was not even in the NBA when I was Tiana Taylor. What are we talking about? Let's be clear. What if I want to get my back blown out in peace? You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old? That's a year old, y'all. Let's be for real. I'm going to give you one even better. We went to mediation that he did not show up to. Mediation avoids you from going to court. Sorry, my phone's dying. Mediation is for you to figure it out before you even have to take it to court. I'm not negotiating nothing. I don't want to da-da-da-da, boom, 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 boom. Now we got to go to court. Cool. We'll go to court because we can't figure it out. He won't show up to mediation. I'm stuck paying for that. Bet. Cool. We got to go to court. My biggest mistake, but something that I don't regret, was giving him the amount of grace that I gave him, because it only backfired on me. It only backfired on me because I gave a man grace who didn't give it back. So for y'all sitting there saying she want to see the father of her children in jail, I never said that. But most importantly, as the mother of his children, I told him I didn't feel safe. Niggas is saying, yeah, because if I was Trump, I would have off that bitch. She would have to take her to see the king and da-da-da-da. I'm literally getting threats by grown men. By grown men. And I'm literally going to my ex-husband. Keep in mind, me and Iman are on good terms. I didn't even know we was beefing. So I hit him on some like, hey, baby daddy, what's going on? Like, yo, like, people was putting out these blogs. And then, you know, somebody's kind of sending me a little bit of proof that you're paying to ship this stuff around to promote and help trend your name. Like, you know, I'm like, but I don't want to believe that it's you because we're in such a great space. Like, I got love for you for real, for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I got love for you for real, for real. So I just like want to know if you could like stand up for me, because I mean, I feel like I've been standing up. So for y'all, above all, we wound up going to court. I watched you say some really, really hurtful and nasty things about me, dead smacked in front of my face, and I still gave you grace. I still was cordial with you. I still was graceful. So y'all not gonna sit here and act like, one, I tried to take him for everything he got because I walked away with what I came in with. Iman walked away with all his cars. I walked away with all my cars. Iman walked away with all his properties. I walked away with all my properties. Iman walked away with a car that I bought him. I walked away with a car that he bought me. We both bought each other old school cars. That's on the internet. That's clear. That's clear. But let's also, we're not going to sit here and make it seem like Tiana's using Iman for anything. Like, at the end of the day, yes, Iman made his money and so did I. I've been in this business since I was 15 years old. Above all,
and there you have it. Now y'all can listen to the whole thing on my social media page, but I feel like, you know, that needed to be heard.
Honestly, feel like, what was the point?
It was a point to clear her name.
What was there to clear? As long as you know, who cares? And that's be the thing.
But
like,
that's the thing about it being in this industry, because they could take away jobs from her. That's how I'm looking at it. Like, it could take away jobs and like look how they did
my marriage. But so I'm looking at a job because my marriage, or however it was done, however whatever deal my lawyer made for me or whatever, it's gonna take a job away from me. Like,
because think about it like this, right? When Monique got married, all of a sudden she became difficult to work with, and they kind of blackballed her. So when they going through this messy divorce that's been finalized for about a week now, and some people look at marriage as a business. Like, okay, if your business and your marriage is effed up, how can I trust you to do business with me?
Okay,
right?
Yeah. But that's emotional business, though. That business that got a lot of emotion. It got kids involved in this business. It's blood, sweat, and tears. Like, I don't know. It's,
you don't know.
It's different.
Yeah. But that's all the things I found. Digging up in that sandbox. Find out what movie or TV show you should be watching. Also, I gotta get all of my girls' business. Miss D Woody over here. Found out what's going on with my girl D Woods. All right, let's get it back into some more of our favorite playgrounders. Let's get into Trouble the Singer with Real Flow. It's My Radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
Come in, lay your bags down and take them clothes off. The only rule I got is you can't say no. Now lay up on this bed, relax and clear your head, while I rub you with this oil. You dripping now, it's puddles on the floor, getting slippery now. It's time I take a knee as if I'm bowing down. Scoot back, I'm diving in. Don't worry, I can swim. Or you can hold my hands, now the morning starts. I'm happy as a kid in her water park. I'll wait up in the deep end for her waterworks. I know it's coming soon. The waves have suddenly grew. And then boom, ooh, baby, don't worry about me if I'm drowning. Let your ocean flood around. I'll sink or swim in your love. When it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing that I know for sure, I want your rivers to flow. Baby, don't worry about me if I'm drowning. Let your ocean flood around. I'll sink or swim in your love. When it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing that I know for sure, I want your rivers. It's time for round two. Hope you in the mood for what I'm about to do. Round one made your body shake, but I'm trying to open your floodgate. Got my floaties on, cause I wanna drift in your floating zone. Relax in the midst of your lazy river. Ain't gonna stop till your body quivers. Yeah, just you and me, we can go as long as you please. I'm putting in overtime, so I can enjoy your slip and slide. Oh, I'm here to serve, and I promise I'll get my turn. Right now I wanna feel your waters run. I'm just like a kid in a water park. So I'm waiting, patiently waiting. Give it, baby. Give it, baby. Let it go. Just let it flow. I feel you coming, girl. Come on. Oh. Baby, don't worry about me if I'm drowning. Let your ocean flood around. I'll sink or swim in your love. When it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing that I know for sure, I want your rivers to flow. Baby, don't worry about me if I'm drowning. Let your ocean flood around. I'll sink or swim in your love. When it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing that I know for sure, I want your rivers to flow.
Exactly as they planned. Lost my heart, we broke up cause I can't stand her. Lost track of life, I think I need a plan. Welcome to the city of the down. Doing drugs exactly as they planned. Lost my heart, we broke up cause I can't stand her. Lost track of life, I think I need a plan. Drifting
drifting, I'm drifting away. Your friends be your friends till they go betray. Davy Jones locker, that's where the ops stay. Ahoy to the future, still got no maydays. If you betray me, won't take that shit lightly. Got that one piece by my side, that bitch spicy. Track on is on me, I don't need a shiesty. We get it cracking, my diamonds on Pisces. Welcome to the city of the damn folks, feeling lucid. So I might lose my brain while going stupid. I might just go insane, overseas. On my ship is where you can't go. Welcome to the city of the damn folks, feeling lucid. So I might lose my brain while going stupid. I might just go insane, overseas. On my ship is where you can't go. Welcome to the city of the damn. Doing drugs exactly as they planned.
I know we started off as friends. I didn't know my heart would feel like this. We've been kicking it and vibing, baby. And now my feelings get beside me, baby. I know we both grown. Feel free to stop me if I'm wrong. I know that I ain't tripping, babe. I got a question, babe. Answer the question, baby. Is it we or am I vibing alone? I'm just asking cause my feelings growing strong. Fuck all the flirting, blowing kisses through the phone. We've been capping lately, I can't take no more. Is it just as me? 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 Now that is we. Tell me where we go from here. I want it to be no one else but you and me. I'm glad to get that off my chest, and I feel a little relief. And I'm glad you feel the same, and I know it's just not me. And I know, and I know, and I know we gon' go far. Cause you shine bright like a star, and I found my shooting star. And now I know how you feel. Don't gotta question if it's real. Ain't no more questions, baby. No more questions. Is it real? Am I vibing alone? I'm just asking cause my feelings growing strong. Fuck all the flirting, blowing kisses through the phone. We've been capping lately, I can't take no more. Is it just as me? 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 Is it just 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 me?
My Radio Chicago. Powered by the Support Dish Radio Network. You tune into Meli P's Playground with my girl D Woody, aka Muse on Wheels. Those my boy Chris Cornelius. We're giving feeling. That boy right there. Chicago stand up. Chicago's very own. Okay, put your hands up. Of course, we got some more bangers that's coming up into rotation, but right now, we're gonna tell y'all what movie or TV show y'all should be into, right? Is it okay just to play the trailer?
What I do, I kind of give us just the name of it. Okay, so what we finna review today, because it's new to everybody, because it comes out today. Y'all know I love me a good thriller. Okay,
you do.
I love me a good thriller because if you know what murderers gonna do, you would never be murdered. Okay, so I watch a lot of murder mysteries and documentaries. So this is Happy Face. This is a real story, real life story about a family man who was murdering people. Okay, so we about to watch the trailer. Let's see if it's something y'all into. Okay.
What do you know about the Happy Face killer? Perhaps we should just explain why you're here.
Because he's my father. Every violent act is a rock dropped in water. If you stay silent, the ripples of trauma just keep pulling everyone they touch underneath.
It's so good to see you, Missy.
Happy Face. It streams today on Paramount Plus.
I don't know. Okay, so watching that made me come up with a question.
Okay. What's the question?
If you found out one of your parents, like close family members, were out here murdering people, are you snitching? Are you going to the authorities? What we doing here? What are we really doing here?
That's a really good question because, like I said earlier, I'm watching Dexter, and his dad is kind of teaching him how to cover up his steps. Well, he is.
He did. He told him how to his dark passenger.
Yeah. I give you permission to handle it. I'm done.
His first murder was somebody was trying to take his daddy out.
Yeah. He's trying to kill you. Look. At first I thought he was tripping. I'm like, nah, he's going crazy. He don't know. No. But he was a pre-med student. He looked it up, asked questions, and the dad said,
because he said he saw the same, because if you got a darkness in you probably he saw the same darkness he got in him and her. What's up, Kenny?
You know what? That's true. What up, Iron Bull? What's going on? From what I've been seeing for a couple of episodes, is everybody that he does kill, obviously they kill somebody, so that's why he's going after them. And he be like, I'm not killing innocent people. And a dark person can pick up the dark person, especially the guy from the cartel. I think he was from the cartel. And he was like, yeah, I know. You got the same thing you have in me is the same thing you have. I was like, that's true. And then Dex was like, nope. I don't kill innocent people. He said, but you're just like me. So just like I think I would, to backtrack on your question, I would tell because I'm scared.
I don't know if my daddy, I don't know you, sir. So let's be real, sir. I don't even know you. So he might get snitched on. Okay. But like my brothers or my sister or my mama, like I don't think I would be able. I think I'm gonna just play like they were doing that for real. Like, really? I didn't even know. Like I helped them bury 3 of them. They were there in the backyard. I helped them bury them. But when it come out, like I didn't even know he was doing this. See, you be snitching. How you gonna snitch on your daddy? Like, come on now.
I'm snitching.
I'm not snitching. I don't know if I'm
scared. I'm scared. You gonna kill me in my sleep.
Now I don't know if I'm snitching. Now, like, cause it's like I don't know. We might. It depends on like what you out here doing. I don't know. What you doing?
I don't know. Mr. Iron Bull is checking up our social media page. He said, "Hell no, I never tell. I help my family cover it up."
Period.
He must got some cops in his family.
No, look, I came to a conclusion, y'all. All cops are criminals. Look,
that's what cops came from the KKK. They was supposed to capture us black folks.
Yep.
For sneaking off the plantation. So yeah, they criminals. They want to. It's just a bash to kill the color folks.
And then they say cops and robbers. No, it's criminals and robbers. That's what we gonna talk about. Because I'm telling you, like they thought any police officer, I swear to God, I can get away with this. I can do this. All I gotta do is go to the police academy and I can just do whatever I want to do. They are the biggest criminals.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to be a criminal to catch a criminal, period. I'm done. I'm done now. I'm done.
You clocking it. That's what's wild out of man. Come on next. Also find out what Monique and Tyler Perry got in common. Those details are coming up after but what's good with D Woody over here.
Well, we got to leave you with something inspirational, motivational to carry you through the rest of your week or the rest of your day. It might be messy or it might be Clorox clean. Today, it's going to be motivational. We fall down, but we get up. This message comes from my bombing at open mic this past Tuesday.
Lord.
I had ate an edible and the edible hit sooner than what expected, or was thought to be. I thought I was gonna be on stage sooner than what I was in the edible hit, and I got up there and forgot everything. But we fall down, we do bad, but we get right back up and we try it again. Because every day ain't gonna be perfect. Every day ain't gonna be sunshine and roses. Some days you gonna mess up a little bit, but you gotta try to be better than who you were the day before.
Absolutely.
And that's what's good with D Woods.
Thank you, D Woody. Be better you every single day. Mr. Iron Bull checking back in. He said, yeah, I do. 2 cousins and 1 aunt are cops.
Look.
See, I read that.
That's why you gonna cover it up. I already know.
And then them cousins and auntie go help you cover it up.
You got 3 criminals in your family. All right. Illegal criminals.
Oh, Lord. Look, man, it's almost that time we get up out of here. But before we go, Monique issued an open letter to Tyler Perry following his speech during Edgy Stone's celebration of life. Who, y'all? Playgrounders. Monique has issued an open letter on behalf of herself and her husband, Sidney Hicks, to Tyler Perry. Following his speech during Edgy Stone's celebration of life on March 15th, Edgy Stone's celebration of life was held in South Carolina, with many celebrities sharing their final remarks towards the artist. One of which was Perry, who addressed who she was, how she was mishandled in the industry. He stated, I quote, "There's a difference between performing because you want to and performing because you have to. All of that money that was on to her, where is it?" Unquote. Monique took to social media to acknowledge his remarks in comparison to her own experience with the mogul and how she feels she was mishandled by him. She responded by stating, "You said we should be careful in how we treat children of God," unquote. "As a man of faith, where's your responsibility to act with love and truth? You promised me an apology years ago, but it's yet to come."
It's just like she not letting it go. She ain't letting it go.
What is her apology?
Okay, because every situation you comment on Tyler Perry, she gonna turn it around and bring it back to that apology that she was supposed to get years ago. Okay,
I would just chop it up. But it kind of goes back to our topic today. If you can apologize to anyone dead or alive, who would it be and how would that conversation go? So if you was Tyler Perry and I'm Monique, how would you apologize to Monique?
If I feel like I did nothing wrong, then why am I apologizing?
And you sound just like Tyler Perry.
Like you said, I'm Tyler Perry and you Monique, so I'm taking on Tyler Perry. If I feel like I did nothing wrong, why am I apologizing? You the one feel, I'll say, I'm sorry that you feel hurt by whatever you believe I did. Okay, let's give one of them apologies.
And I'm going to say, my brother, my brother of God. Now, you know, you and Oprah, my sister, my good sister Oprah Winfrey, then asked me out. Y'all blackballed me. And my boy Danny. Danny apologized. Why you can't apologize, Mr. Perry? Huh, Tyler?
You know when you get into one of them in groups And I ain't speaking as Tyler Perry, but when you get into the in crowd or the in group, you know what I mean? You just go along with what everybody else is going along with. Okay. Period. I rock with Monique. I feel like Monique is very outspoken, very direct, and a lot of individuals don't know how to handle that. So they just blackball her and write her off because y'all don't want to hear the truth that she's spitting. Y'all don't want to hear what she got going on. And is Oprah probably full of probably so. Tyler Perry probably so. Monique, I rock with.
And I agree because I feel like her episode and Shannon Sharp as well as Cat Williams, I learned a lot from those. Was like, that's how the industry really is. That's what's really going on. But Monique, chop up that apology. Work on your craft. Come on with a Parkers too or something.
You know, like I feel like in certain stages, you just got to be okay with not being okay. You're going to have to be okay with not getting that apology. You got to be okay with not, you know what I'm saying, having that talk or that closure. You're going to have to be okay with that because we might not ever get it.
Never get it. So sometimes you got to apologize to yourself on behalf of the other person.
I would never.
I would never.
go to God about it. Heavenly Father,
That's
this person
even better.
has wronged me. Because I'm a child of God too. Okay, there we go.
Look, man, that's how we get up out of here. But we're leaving y'all with some bangers. We're leaving y'all with Meli bars. All right, my Soulstar Rock. Next up, Nate. And Cypher Sig, Mr. Lowen. All right, it's my radio Chicago. It's more than radio. We're getting ready for Boss Talk. 3 to 5 p.m. All right, it's my radio Chicago. Let's go.
Hey, Geek, you got one?
I feel alright. I feel too lit. I'm showing my gang. That's up next. You notice my click. I'm out of the mix, but I'm up in the stool. If I need another dude, I'ma call me a barrel or two. Matter of fact, that, I don't want to relapse, but I can never relax. Need a fan base ASAP, think you know me like that? Well, you might not know me yet. I'm at the king of the hill like that. Around time I get attacked. I might be a little fucked up, but I ain't being me. I might be a little fucked up, not just off the Hennessy. I feel just like Diddy J. I'm geeking about my dreams. Life ain't really what it seems. Like, who think I got the cream? You think you cold? Well, no, you know I'm colder. I'm at the top of the throne. Chill with I was ground holder. I got you bent over. She pull young closer. For her, got me cause she gave me toppy. She liked the way that I throw her.
See, I'm back up, but never back down. Got so much gold, need a plaque now. Running up the enemy block. If I hear they plug back down, no proposition for the opposition. I'd rather see them all not existent. Curse to live without a pocket there, but now it's blessings all from the trenches. Blood make us fam and make us related. There's no relation to what I created. Bow your heads in the presence of greatness. Take your seats, give me a standing ovation. A lot of people can't believe that I made it. Sick to their stomach, it's all on their faces. Waiting for my moment, now I'm done waiting. Everything they owe me, bet I'ma take it. A-lister, nominated at award shows. Straight flights and big yachts. Yeah, I bought those. Whipping 4 pot, spitting dragon fire like Goro. I'm about $1 man, long as this plural. Picasso, murals, painting pictures so vivid, promise that they won't forget it. I've been in the mix, it molded a monster, it made me a menace. Killing these rappers, not asking permission, don't need your forgiveness. I'm the best in the business, from start to finish, still standing on business. Rookie. Straight through it, man. Listen, man. The table's been set. I got a plate and a seat, dude. For the last 3 years, making great moves. I did a lot of real shit and made the fake move. Gorilla drinking liquor with my 8 food. I earned mine, grind time, the cosign. These goofy get greeted with a clothesline. Seen the big picture, I ain't working with a closed mind. So when I seen the right path, I just chose mine. You close to last, you never close to cash. I can't you boast with flash with your goof. I'm on my own. Who do you grip? These rappers trash like a bunch of used Q-tips. I've been affiliated, been on some cruise shit. Now the city rides the waves like a cruise ship. Go get your some business, go get a clue. Cause y'all just used to talking, but never do.
I'm streaming everywhere. I'm on your radio. I did it independent, cause that's the way to go. Call the haters, let them know that I ain't playing, bro. And I ain't showing up unless I'm paying, Joe. 365 bars, traveling. I got my son KJ in the building. We got Lil Zay told me. They about to put something together. Run it.
Yeah, young nigga ballin' like 2K. Better pay up for the due date. Got the club going up on a Tuesday. Like, my girl, she better gotta be a due day. I'm up early in the morning like a school day. Got like at least 100,000 in the suitcase. All black wood, it's a limbo. Stand on my money, I'm tempo. Yeah, let's look like tempo. I don't got friends, only kinfo. Yeah, wipe me down, clean that show. I'ma get to the green, that's show. On the E-way, I'm swerving a Lambo. Shoot 100-something shots just like Rambo. I got Zayto and playing the piano. Watch me laugh to the bank like Soprano. Yo, the reload, I ain't running out of ammo. Shout out Lambo. I'm calling my phone. You ain't talking about money, leave me alone. Spraying like new cologne. Walk out the house with my Louis on. Yeah, I've been having much, you ain't put me on. When I perform on stage, and sing along. He wanna beat at the spot, tell him come along. Can't hear the rock, but the rock long. I'm making plays on my other phone. In the club, I won't hear no other song.